Hi, this is Martha coming to you from my channel, The Sims, with the Paige and Peggy's Christmas tags, January 2018. As before I show you anything, I want to remind you so that I won't forget to go to their channels and look at their posts to see the other persons who are participating in this challenge. But what I want to say now is that when I thought about joining this challenge, I needed some ideas. And my daughter has a friend, Veda, who loves butterflies. And I had been making some things for her. And I made her these butterfly tags. And I thought I would use this as an idea to make my Christmas tags. So I used several different bird cage dies. These are from Mary Ann. And my idea is if one is good, then 10 must be fantastic. So I have several bird cage dies. This is Spellbinders. These two are Poppy stamps. This one is Tim Holtz. And there are some others that I'm using that I don't have out here. So let's start with my first tag. This one is the Tim Holtz die, and after I cut it, I wanted a backing on this one, so I just traced around the die and cut it out and adhered it to the back. This is a Tonic Studio Poinsettia die, and I just love this little, because it's so tiny, this little Merry Christmas was in my stash of acrylic stamps. And of course I put flat back pearls on here. And I like this ribbon that's in red and gold. My second tag is this Poppy stamp tag. And I cut it twice, once in white and once in red, to give it just a little thickness here. And to also, you can see the red showing through just a little. This is Cherry Land die here. I think this is a Mary Ann poinsettia. I'm not real sure. And again, the pretty ribbon. And also with that Poppy stamp, I made a miniature one. And this is, again, a Mary Ann die. And just the gold twine here at the top. Now this is a Mary Ann die, and this is a Nellie Snelling poinsettia. And I have a Mary Ann tree back here. And this die has a door that opens, and I put a pearl here, not a pearl, but a bead here on the window. And when you open the door, you can see the Christmas tree behind it in the room. Then another Mary Ann bird cage, and this is a memory box poinsettia, and I colored it with Tim Holtz Distress inks, and I put a Cherryland Christmas greenery behind it. Another Mary Ann with a door, and I put a little flat back pearl on the door for the doorknob. And these trees are Impression Obsession, and this is a Spellbinders poinsettia that I colored again with the Tim Holtz. I put the trees and the leaves in my Xyron, and then I sprinkled them with glitter. This is one of my favorite. It's gold and this deep red or burgundy. I just love that combination with the green, and again that tiny Christmas stamp. I sponged all of the edges of the poinsettia with the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress ink, and I didn't want to put a hole in this cage as I did a couple of others, and I just tied the bow here with this gorgeous ribbon over on the side. And one of my new dies is this Elizabeth Crafts, and it has the design here, and I cut it again in the red to coordinate the colors from the top and the bottom. This is Tuesday morning paper. This is snowflake that's glittered. Memory box, poinsettia, and twigs. And I saved my favorite for last. This on this red and black plaid paper with some cheesecloth that I learned this little technique. I've been watching Tina from Tell Him Thank You, and I'm trying to load up my tags. I can't quite get it like hers, but I'm working on it. This is a Tim Holtz poinsettia, and it also has the texture fade texture, whatever, the embossing folder that goes with it, and my gold and red ribbon. Alright, I hope you like my tags. If you do, and like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate you. And if you're not, please consider doing so. Thank you for watching. Be blessed, and Todah.